What's going on, Drip? What's going on? I'm actually on a 3-game winning streak right now, and Hurts played excellent, so I don't want to mess with that. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to look at I've been losing a lot before this week. I've been losing a lot. And last stream I was like 5-1. So I don't want to really mess. I don't really want to mess with nothing right now. I'm trying to get on a win streak like you, man. I'm trying to get on a 100-game win streak or something like you. How your day going though? $41 game what? 14? Oh, you lagged out. Oh, damn, that's crazy. I would be pissed. I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed. And it probably was the EA servers that lagged you out. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was the EA service. But why had it happen at that time though? That's crazy. Who am I going to get? First game in the Packers. Lamar Jackson. All right.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Knocked my stream off.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken from about the 12. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
There you go.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on.
I got that
what
first
you just
time.
said. First quarter, can you do it all game?
How much of a winning streak you on now, Kurt?
You tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 38 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about it.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Oh.
Quiz Watkins, 28 yards. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
He's so
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
A lot of people don't know about that. Because he don't have no
He's got it,
superstar.
and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
You gotta know how to use your things.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Sound good, man. What you put on it?
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their
we
own
trying to get some
25-yard
dubs.
line.
It's the first game on right here.
Throwing to start the drive. Jackson flushed out
he got
right.
him.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Even though I had QB contained on, he still got away from it.
75 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying
And I
the
had D
football
Slay
game.
back there. But, man, Lamar Jackson ain't throwing no guy like that.
Now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
But see, the thing is,
Jackson here is going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get in.
Lamar Jackson outruns not just Lamar Jackson, but I was 5-1 yesterday.
How about that for a little risk reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point.
Escape artists can outrun
Tucker now to kick
QB
it
contain.
away.
It's so glitchy because they get the speed burst. Like, escape artists wouldn't be bad if they didn't give them a speed burst. It's like an unnatural speed burst that they get. Like the initial speed burst they get. They zip them outside the pocket, and that's the problem I have with escape artists. It's like you're trying to force them to be able to escape. They speed should be able to do that for them. That's why I'm not really a fan of ability.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Oh, man.
Really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the
That's
passing
crazy.
game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Sanders a first down, still going. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there?
Brown is Lamar Jackson throws such a nice deep ball in this game. Like it's like
just looked like absolute confusion defensively.
Crazy.
Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Yeah,
they gave Lamar Jackson such good accuracy on this game. To go along with.
Hitting and hollering. It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively,
Yeah, man, this scheme I got with Buccaneers for
but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away.
They run good post route. No. Oh, my goodness, what a dot. If that wasn't a perfect pass, that would have been picked. I'm learning how to really master the precision passing.
Once again, the Eagles are back out in front.
I'm really learning how to do that. Master.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
This might be a shootout the way I might have to learn.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
I might have to man up Hollywood Brown when he comes out.
Gonna bring it out.
Wow.
Now how about this return? He's to midfield. The 30.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those
10,
games.
5, and he will score.
It's gonna be one of those games.
Touchdown, Ravens.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner.
It's going to be one of those games, bro.
From his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Like, look at this guy. He's not even trying to make no reads or nothing. He ain't reading the defense. He just
Interesting, isn't it? Because the
trying to zip out of there. Wills, what's going on? Hit that like button for me, y'all. He ain't trying to make no reads or nothing. He's just trying to zip. He's just trying to zip out of...
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
That's when you know it's bad, when you don't have to make reads, you just know. Like, all right, so
we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling.
I don't know why circle stop. Your route is in route. You're supposed to take that all the way. Like, don't stop.
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has.
Oh my goodness! I clicked on and came back with Smith.
What will be the final play of this first quarter? Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Able to avoid him at the 40. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your
He's just in the he's just running in the playing a cover 4.
And they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He's playing the cover 4, so the middle of the defense should be open.
Back to Sanders. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10.
I'm going to take a shot right here, y'all.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Got him.
Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Got him. That's what that run game do, man.
Watkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Exactly, bro. As soon as they hype, they just run with Lamar and he get a speed burst to the outside. That don't make no sense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I keep kicking it down the middle. I'm going to have to. Because he's getting good blocking.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you run on offense. But they have to be
His
careful
pick, no
is not
fumble.
having a letdown. It was real easy last time.
That's why these guys abuse it. They don't fumble.
See if it's that easy here.
These escape artists do not fumble, man. They superheroes.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
They really superheroes out there.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Chad, what's going on, Chad?
Let's make this one simple. What a catch.
That's the frustrating thing. You really get a hit stick on them, and you still don't get the fumble.
Dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Like, what do you want me to do now?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Look at that. Let the catch, no fumble.
Down he goes.
Let the catch, no fumble.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Fletcher Cox hit him hard, no fumble. I'm gonna do a cover 4 right here.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
These dudes are so annoying. This guy's annoying me already.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
He ain't making no read.
Jackson.
Run.
And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Throw it up. Close your eyes.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Close your eyes. He might as well play with his eyes closed. He ain't making no reads.
Justin Tucker.
He ain't making no type of read.
He's got it, and we're all tied.
But that's Lamar Jackson in this game, bro. Lamar Jackson.
And how about this decision? Tie game.
Lamar Jackson's accuracy on this game is crazy.
Now the Eagles will use the
His accuracy in this game is ridiculous. I mean, he just throws. You can throw that. Him and Kyler Murray, man, it's like 1-2 on this game is crazy.
Rodgers on the return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And the coverage terrific.
Go ahead and play with that safety. I dare you. Go ahead. You're not like that to be playing with no safety. Your V's ain't like that. Go ahead. I dare you. Oh, he clicked off. He clicked back off. Got him again.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this in a great
He's playing that cover 4.
down in Baltimore.
Your safeties ain't like that. If you're keeping up with no plays, right?
Just before halftime. They'll run with Sanders.
Okay.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, that's a nice tackle there by the safety, but in truth,
32
he's really
seconds
playing
left.
linebacker because he's lined up so close to the line of scrimmage. He's able to read and react with force and make the play behind the line.
Come on, bro. I'm throwing dots out here, bro. I don't need no ability. Jalen Hurts throwing dots. I want abilities. I want him to have some type of running abilities, honestly.
Extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Now Jackson on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson now rolling to his right.
Bro, why are you looking inside and you're supposed to be the outside deep? Why are you running cutting inside? There's no reason for you to do that. It's a cover 4.
That is definitely what we call on defense.
He has no reason doing that.
By that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket,
like he's the deep outside corner and he's trying to run inside.
How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Trying to jump routes inside when you're not even supposed to be doing it.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On Friday, he will come back on Friday and I'll play.
And this will be
spotted on the other
side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Tucker hits that easily in real life, so I can't even.
This is the NFL.
I can't even get mad at that.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting.
A little bit better.
Let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Look at this,
they'll roll him out right. He's going deep for Brown.
Give me that.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Woo, he's lucky.
About 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
That's because all he can do, all he want to do is try to run with Lamar Jackson. I finally caught him.
We're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs.
Finally caught him.
And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker.
Oh my God, I didn't mean to throw that.
Here's a throw to his
I did not mean to throw that. I mean to throw to Dallas Goedert.
I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his
I was trying to throw to Dallas Goedert. I don't know why he's trying.
Active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 40.
He's still in that cover 4. Let's see if that deep post. He's still playing that cover 4 with the split. With the split look, with the cover.
On a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
This is head-to-head. My franchise going to play on Friday.
30 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative.
Play a few games on Friday in my franchise.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not
playing
to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh,
looks like
almost.
Just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Go ahead and quit. There you go. Go ahead and quit. That's how you beat a Lamar Jackson user, man. Switched it to the cover 4. He went and kept throwing that deep post. Can't beat it. You can't do that with a cover 4 if you play it right. This guy has 351 wins. So I'm on a 4-game win streak right now. I would have been pissed if I would have broke my losing streak to that guy. Here we go with this EA glitch now. They was doing it the other day. I had to stop playing Madden because it wouldn't let me connect. Oh my God, don't do that, man. The most points I got, it was like in the 60s, I think. It was in the 60s. I used the Buccaneers offense and the Redskins on defense for playbooks. Alright. Who we got? The Ravens again? Nah, we not doing that. It's probably the same guy. No. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. That's crazy. No. I can't do it. Hit that like button for me, y'all, if y'all can. Hit the sub if you know. We're not gonna do that. play the Ravens all stream. Yeah, right. No, this is a rank match, so it wouldn't end my streak. It wouldn't end my losing streak. I mean my winning streak. Let's see if I can click on it now and get somebody else. Let's see who I get. Yeah, my line of streak don't end. I don't think the head to head is I think unranked matches. So the Ravens again. Hey, I'm pretty sure you would you'll see. You said you'll beat me 52-0. I'm pretty sure you would. How did you come up with 52 though? That's like a random number.
Here at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln
The Vikings. It said the Ravens. Y'all saw that? It said the Ravens, but then it switched to the Vikings.
A few moments ago, boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly!" As they get ready to match up. The Florida
52 from. That's the favorite number.
Ready to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken at the goal line.
That means I must be good though.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
That's right, Chad. Fly, Eagles, fly, man. So we got a Vikings, so I know I'm gonna get heavy. The Vikings are so hard to stop in this game. Them 2 receivers.
Miles Sanders first carry.
Them 2 receivers are real good.
Much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage.
So he's
no
playing.
Space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He's coming out with man coverage.
On second down.
Let's see something.
Throwing is Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
I don't like that pass by Watkins. I mean, I don't like that pass. See, Jalen Hurts can be so inaccurate. I mean, he's so inconsistent. Last game, he was throwing that on the money. This game, he didn't.
I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like
I hit that pass last game.
Just went ahead and went for it.
I hit that last game every time, perfectly.
Okay,
this game, he airs it out. He just airs it out.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
I'm guessing because he had a superstar back there, even though the superstar didn't intercept it. EA is funny with them superstars like that. They kind of favor them. That's why I got mine back there. I noticed that.
A first down throw for Cousins. Escaping the pressure right.
Why are you running away?
Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he takes this one down.
Why did he run away?
To the 30.
After the ball was thrown, he started running away.
Well, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So
everyone's pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Fletcher
Cox Forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now
I'm moving my line over to help with the inside zone.
Work to be done. Cousins gives way to Cook.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge.
Because the thing with inside zone is the center that you want to get occupied. You don't want the center to get to the next level. So I try to get the D tackle right on the center.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And I think Cook has a lot of ability for Dalvin Cook. I'm mad Hurts threw that interception, man.
2nd and 3. A give. This is Cook. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Come on, can we get a pick?
Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play.
Oh.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times
he thought about that hard, didn't he?
If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good.
Especially you got the turnover. Take the points and you still get the ball back at half. So.
3-0 lead. So they wind up turning the turnover.
You said your Wi-Fi has been bad lately. Y'all been having bad weather.
The fumble, they recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game.
Yeah, they made me hop in the air. That's been bad.
On these last 2 drives.
All right, let's get this run game going. For the first drive, I wanted to try and see how he got what's the guy, Smith?
The first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency
he got
to
that safety back there. That's
after they take one away. But they also
the Vikings are cheesy on offense with Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen and Dalvin Cook. Damn,
now, 1st and 10.
Like you could really do damage.
Here's Hurts
with that team.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game.
All right, get loose, Jalen. Get loose now.
What all offensive coordinators tell us, when the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage.
Oh, no. That's not what I mean when I say get loose.
On that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
Here he go with that fumbler, man.
Outweighs it, able to retain possession.
Here he go with that fumble.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, he's blitzing.
The Vikings after him,
slow
and they
blitzing.
get there for the sack.
Was that a blitz or?
Dalvin Tomlinson gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down.
Number 79, Brooks just let him in. My superstar right guard. Bro, I tried to do hip to hip stick.
Check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too bad.
Inside zone guy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They run. Cook. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. So double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Across his body, and it's intercepted.
Oh,
Picked off
God,
by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle.
I wish I could make some of the throws that everybody else can make off balance and throw dots.
Sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes
he was open, and I just my feet wasn't set.
With receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the
feet was not set, so I can't even. I mean, that should happen though.
Here's the run with Cook.
That should happen 100% of the time, right? Or 95% of the time, that should happen. It should be an inaccurate pass.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel
but it should be like that with everybody, you know?
Creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line.
I'm letting this guy that's not really good hang around and get easy scores, man. Like, that's how you lose games.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Sliding out of the pocket, and he can't find
no fumble. But I fumble with Jalen Hurts, who's a runner. Kirk Cousins, no fumble.
Timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Vikings got an underrated defense on this game. Their defense is underrated.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flush to his right.
Give me that.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
If he can get past Hunter Smith, man, come on, Vikings.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith.
Oh, my goodness.
He's in for the touchdown.
Let's go.
The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
I didn't even realize that was the last play of the second half. Luckily he clicked on. How you feeling, Jordan? How your day going?
Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That was some elite run after the catch, man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And you know, I think the defense.
My day going good, man. My day going good.
Focus on getting some first downs.
I missed the second game. I'm on a 4-game win streak overall, so things is looking up.
A few of those drives with some points too.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins. He'll find Thielen working the middle, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Being chased out left. That's complete to
Justin with the comeback route.
And he will have a Vikings first
Not
down
the comeback route.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
I went man on him.
Pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
Get out of here, man.
Touchdown incomplete. Good coverage there.
That would have been a tight fit, man.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
I'm gonna go man again.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Give me that.
And the third interception.
Got right in front of him.
Cousins. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as
got right in front of him.
Get the football back. Already at the line, this Philly offense.
Oh, just what's going on, man?
Just helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive here the second.
Yeah,
half.
man.
Now can the
That playoff.
through with points on their first possession.
And that's a big one for them.
Let's go. Let's go.
The defense is done.
They was pissed.
Chance here to open up this lead.
But they brought that on themselves. They came to Philly and they did their little chant on the art museum steps, the Rocky steps. Oh, that was disrespectful. You can't do that.
And they can also get downfield and catch the football.
It's caught by Jackson.
This guy Jackson, I found Tyree Jackson. I remember he was a preseason standout. He got hurt. He's 6'7". Look at this guy.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific
with 83 speed, I believe.
Maybe were wide receivers at one
So
point.
he's my
They
second tight
continue to
end
give you
now.
Speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, hurts. He overthrew it.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous
He
shot.
overthrew it. I highballed it, but I'm like, he's 6'7".
Made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
I'm like, he's 6'7". Can he, like, how high can he throw it?
And there's a run to be happy with.
You seeing what happened right there.
You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
But because the season's over, a lot of the guys that was out for the season and all that, they're available now. So,
he'll look to throw.
come on, come on. Oh,
And that is
what?
incomplete.
Watkins.
They really had a good
Why
drive
took you so
going
long
there,
to
but a
come
nice
out?
recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Let's try to get Watkins again, man. But
They'll break the huddle.
yeah, he was
Go
open.
for it. This is fourth down. They're going to look to throw.
Oh my goodness! He jumped up and caught that. They gave him that animation. Wow!
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
He jumped up and got that. Wow! What's his abilities? Sheesh! I had Watkins wide open. That a linebacker? Like, what is his ability? He must have some. I gotta check his abilities out. He must got some nice abilities, man. No, I seen him, but linebackers normally don't jump that high though. They normally don't get certain animations, man. You know what I mean? But he's a superstar, so I'm pretty sure he probably got some type of abilities. 99 jump, okay.
Must be a free safety.
Let me see something real quick. I gotta take a look at it. X factor. I gotta take a look at it so I know for next time. Lurker. You see that? Spectacular catch animations for lurking defenders. See, I know linebackers normally don't get them. I know he had to get some different animations. I play this game too much not to know that. But now I know, man. Like he's like Warner. He's like Warner on the 49ers. Dickie, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
First and 10 here.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook.
That kind of brought him back in the game, man.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They run it again with Cook.
What's a cut?
Tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from second and 2 to a tough third and 4.
I mean, it wasn't a crazy ability. I can't say. I just didn't know his abilities, and that's my fault. I should have known that. Because he does that in real life. He's actually a good. He's actually good.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a third and 4. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side
Yeah, the
judge.
all black go crazy. Go, what's going on, man? How you feeling? I was gonna play it, but I'm getting a lot of subscribers playing Madden, so I'm gonna keep it going. I don't wanna mix it up right now. YouTube showing love.
Cousins setting up the screen for Cook.
Oh man, he got me with a screen pass. Normally I use her at linebacker, but I didn't. Oh man. Alright. That's what turnovers do, man. Unfortunate, man. I was driving, I had Watkins wide open, and this guy just so happened to be right there with a lurker ability. He just so happened to be right there. Any regular linebacker.
From a couple yards deep,
he's not cheesing or nothing, though. I respect it, man. He's playing with the Lions. He's not cheesing. You gotta respect. You gotta respect when you run up against a player like this. You know what I mean? It makes the game fun to play.
And with 3
Alright.
interceptions,
Look, he got Kendricks in the middle.
They rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to roll
going to the fourth quarter?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Sanders. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It's a
he's man blitzing now. He's trying to stop this run.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on
I'm gonna see if I can get Watkins on this zig route. Hopefully he's in man right now.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts. Looking left side for
he left
he's got it. And he's got this down to the 35.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
A good push there from that offensive line as Sanders able to take that forward for a gain of about 6 on first down. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll set up to throw.
I didn't want to throw it. I probably had some people open. I did not want to throw it.
Everson Griffin.
Nope.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
I at least need to stay in the NFL Combine instead. Day really?
3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other
Chad,
side.
I was gonna play, but YouTube showing love with Madden, so I'm gonna stick with Madden right now.
Go play action with Hurts.
What a pass!
That's Watkins. And
what a pass!
Have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Ryan, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Welcome to the stream, bro. I ain't seen you on here before, Ryan. What's your favorite team?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They will not make it back to the line of scrimmage.
I was trying to play maker. I was trying to play maker Miles Sanders out of there so he can clear that out so I can run.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I didn't hear nothing about it. I'm like, the Combine is today? You said it's in 2 weeks.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Let's see if I can get Watkins right here.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll hit Watkins. Vikings on the crossing route.
What a throw.
He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
You an Eagles fan? That's what's up. You said the Eagles and the Commanders. How that happened? They in the same division.
Understanding the situation.
How you an Eagles fan and you like the Washington?
Making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
You got. I need to hear the story. How that happened? No. No.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get
No.
the football back.
Hurt, man. I should know better. He just fumbles more than anybody. He fumbles more than any quarterback in the game. Damn.
Chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side,
I know better than that, man. Slide that, man.
You've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective,
not at that point in the game, man.
Important. I know they're going to have all kinds
Wow.
of security drills.
I really blew the game like that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just...
I really blew the game like that.
To try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a
This man, they made Hurts so weak and fragile.
I feel like they have this one in hand.
Jalen Hurts is so weak and fragile, but in real life, the dude be putting his shoulder down on linebackers. Like, somebody don't like Jalen Hurts at EA.
Second down at 5. Throwing here, Cousins.
Oh my goodness!
It's complete.
He threw that and my DB didn't even react. He didn't even react. He still was in his back pedal. Wow.
They're definitely not going to sit on this lead
Wow.
in the fourth quarter.
Wow. Oh, okay. Your dad grew up in Washington. All right. I respect that. I can see how that can happen.
As they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And not much doing. He'll get this.
Damn, man.
36.
I hate losing to guys I have no business losing to. Like, he's really going to end my win streak. I fumbled twice and threw 2 picks. And still, that's tough.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that
That's
last
tough,
run.
man.
Now Cousins. Looking middle, and it's
Look at D. Slade hitting the shoulder in him.
And that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure
I'm gonna go
here.
zone.
They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Cousins.
Oh, he got Adam Thielen. He had Adam Thielen.
And it's going to be incomplete.
He had Adam Thielen wide open. Punt it, punt. We better punt. All right, I got a chance.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, I thought he was. All right, I got a timeout.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
I still got a chance, y'all.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Clutch. Let's go.
80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I wanted the touchdown.
Now from his end zone.
I wanted the touchdown. A short touchdown.
22.
And he haven't drove the ball on me all game, so let's see. I wanted the touchdown. I had no business even having the ball.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
Come on, defense. Quez Watkins is so underrated, man, in this game.
The opportunity now. Here's the execution.
I can't play man right now.
Cousins to throw. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's Cousins.
He left him wide. Look.
And he'll find Thielen on the
Bro, look at my corner. Did y'all see that? Or is it just me that just saw that? He was with him and he said, I'm going to leave you wide open.
But he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Back to throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield.
He said, I'm going to leave you wide open.
Inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Come on, throw that screen. Throw that screen.
He'll look to throw.
Damn.
Inside wide here for Cook. And
okay. I didn't know he had another timeout.
They're going to burn their final timeout.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
I got to go cover 4 right here. I got to, right?
Timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll set them back 5. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. One last shot now for Cousins. Going for it all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Game. That's how you steal a win. Who should have even been in the game, man? The win streak lives on. The win streak lives on.
Entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of
Man,
the
B
game, when you
Slay.
analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to
B
be the ones you
Slay. Let's
focus on.
go.
And that last play was one of
W's in
them.
the chat.
The last
W's in the
shot
chat.
had to take
Man,
it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Whew. These games like this, man, I'm always in a close game. I stay in the close games. This guy ain't cheese or nothing, though. Look at Jalen, though. Now, he had 2 picks, I believe. 3. He had 3 picks, and he had 2 fumbles. 5 turnovers. I had 5 turnovers with Jalen Hurts. 5 turnovers. But he was 11 of 16, and he made the play. He made the play that came back. Let's see. What was it, the 4th quarter? Right here. Let's take a look at that again. See, if you're even right here, if he's still backpedaling, I know I got him. You see Hunter Smith, number 22? Because Watkins is 97 speed, his acceleration is right once he make that cut, boom. Hunter can't get the top speed in time. If Hurts gets it out there. And look, because Hunter's a superstar, look how he caught up with Watkins. See how these super star abilities? Look. Almost. He almost caught up with Watkins right there, man. Because he has a superstar ability. But luckily he didn't. And we won the game. All right, Chad, man. If you, I see you when you get back in. If you do, if not, enjoy the rest of your night, bro. This guy's 71 and 43, so and he's not you could just tell, like, you know what I mean, not trying to say he wasn't good, but he wasn't though. You know what I mean? Like, I did everything to give him that game. Like, have y'all ever won where your quarterback had 5 turnovers and you still win a game? He was stuck when he was passing. All he had to do was run the timeout with Dalvin Cook. He was trying to pass and rub it in, like that's what you get, man. Like, honestly, these dudes they get wins, and then they when they think they gonna win the game, they try to pass it and do all that type of stuff, and it came back to haunt them. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, man. If you got the win, just run it out. 5-game win streak. Let me double check real quick. I think it's a 5-game win streak. Yeah, 5-game win streak right now. Yeah, because Goddard is not reliable, man, on this game. And I can't even say EA. Like, he drops, he has good speed. He gets open. He's good after the catch, but he just drops passes. Goddard just drops passes, man. And I'm used to Zach Ertz, man. No, I'm 1600 because I didn't play. Remember I took that long break off. I took that long break off playing franchise. And then when I came back to ranked, I started losing. So, EA said, no, listen. Here go EA. EA said, listen, you on a 5-game win streak, we got something for you.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about Jalen Reagor. Even though the other I think it was yesterday's stream, he came up huge for me.
Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Green Bay Packers.
I hate when they kick it short like that, even though I didn't miss.
Financial Field. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Here go the inside. The Packers run inside zone more than anybody.
You want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Nothing open down.
He think Aaron Rodgers got escape artist.
Oh, I like that right there.
Yeah, before the break, I was in the low 1200s. I even was in the 1100s, the top 1100s.
Yeah, got outside of the
But
realized he had nothing.
I came back and they did some update. I'm just now getting used to what they did. They made some changes.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Oh man.
First down and much more here for Jones. And finally down
they did something, and I couldn't understand what they did. I still don't.
They're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator?
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get the 2 yards necessary for a first down. Then you look up, you got a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, they did. They got a lot more than that, indeed. Flushed out right.
Oh, man.
And able to find Alan Lazard.
I thought he was going to keep coming.
The 20-yard line.
And he stopped right there in the middle of the zone. That's, that's good.
You and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there outside of the pocket and on the money. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line.
I already knew it was going to be a challenge with the, the passing is different, and the defense. They broke the defense, the secondary.
Run for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh.
It is caught at the 7.
I know he was going for that Devonta Smith corner route. I knew it. Everybody play the same when they pick certain teams.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Trap. Bring the trap.
Now Jones. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay with a pick.
Yes, sir. These Slay don't play.
30, 10,
yes, sir. That's why I got him in that center safety too, because I can use him in the red zone.
Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this?
Me putting D Slay in that middle safety and the cover 3 will change my defense completely.
Because what you were thinking was they're going to put in the end zone themselves, not have it go the
so
other
with
direction.
that and pick 6, I got all the momentum.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Why they keep doing that on my kickoffs, man? Yeah, I moved him to the middle safety in my cover 3 scheme.
Rodgers on the return. And able to break this out
And
to the 38-yard line.
so he's superstar. So that's the guy that covers all the middle deep posts and all that type of stuff. And plus in the red zone I can use him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
All right, here we go with vertical.
Means go ahead and attack on offense.
He said, that's it.
Press the advantage a little bit.
That's it. I'm bringing the cheese out. I'm tired of this.
Didn't bother you too much last time.
I be trying not to use the cheese, and it don't work.
Have good field position, not try to take advantage of
So now I'm cheesing.
Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Rodgers now on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else.
No fumble. I'm done.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the
Jalen Hurts gets sneezed on and he fumbled. You can't be serious, man. This dude actually cut back inside to try to juke me.
You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
This dude cut back inside.
And he'll go out of bounds.
Cut back inside to try to juke me with, and I hit him. Boom. No fumble. Jalen Hurts, a regular tackle animation. Fumble.
13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Rodgers now to throw.
No fumble. Double hit. No fumble.
This one is down he goes.
I think Aaron Rodgers is done with that team.
For a loss of 11. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Oh, my goodness. What? This man. What?
Touchdown, Green Bay.
A streak.
Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Yo.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Oh, boy.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll run at Sanders. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Now that
I can't believe
because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done.
I can't believe he really threw it up, and my DBs. I had 2 DBs over there in the red zone. You really can't run streaks in the red zone.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins, and this is caught. Touchdown. Watkins. 47.
They like, who is this dude running that fast like that? It's Quez Watkins.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right, Choop. If I see you back in here, enjoy the rest of your night, man.
So we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Bruh, he slapped it down.
To fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
My DBs slap it down all the time. I have play ball. Maybe I'ma just put silence and hopefully they catch it. I put play ball and they block it every time.
2nd and 10.
Ridiculous, man.
Here's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Picked off at the 40. And the return here is stopped.
There we go. 6-game win streak. Got him out of there. Packers cheese. Got him out of there. Packers cheese gone. Yeah, he threw it right to me because in the cover three streaks, verticals is an easy completion. But when I use her, that's my first read that I make. The first read I make when I use it, a linebacker, is that that's why I have DBs right there, because they get that animation. But I that's the first read I make, and he don't know that. It's 14-7. He quit. He got the Packers. No fight in him. He just quits. These dudes just want to cheese with the Packers and then get easy wins. All right, we got the Packer cheese out of there. We had Lamar Jackson cheese, Packer cheese. What else we had? That's about it. That's about it. One inside. We got the Rams cheese. Damn, EA like, man, we got to stop this guy's win streak, man.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
We home, though. This is good.
On a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Oh, he start off with 7 points? I'll take it.
He's at the 30.
I'll take it.
10, 5.
I'll take that.
Bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
I'll take that. Yo, Quez Watkins is so elite in this game, bro.
In the end zone on the opening kickoff.
Quez Watkins is so elite, man.
Translate what that means, because I think for the team to just,
and I think he can do that in real life if Hurts had an arm.
They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be.
If people knew how elite he was, more people would be using the easy.
They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We click on now.
That is the kind of
On board, we click on.
As he'll lose yardage to start things out.
Yeah, arm strength hurts because he just can't get it out there, man.
From scrimmage, second down.
He just cannot get it out there.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
What?
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
All right, he's running RPO for what reason? I don't know.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage, well executed,
well
coordinated. All the receivers were covered.
I was trying to make adjustments, and he quick hiked.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's
he quick hiked the ball so fast. I got caught on the line.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because
One man
they
said,
wanted to
I'm
come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Shun Tzu, what's going on? Yes, sir. Go Birds. Go Birds.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Nice punt. Ooh, almost. That was a nice punt.
Close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, we got a 7-point lead from a kick return.
The Eagles come up here 1st and 10.
Our first snap on offense.
20-yard line.
Aaron Donald.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive
playing
line.
a cover 3.
Get used to the ground shaking.
Cover 3 match.
They start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On 2nd and inches, Hurts. Escaping the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken
I thought I can turn the corner. I guess not.
Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
He
stuck. Many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks,
Floyd got
you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation.
It's not arm strength, but I think it's more so anticipation. He waits too long. He waits too long, and when you late on a deep ball, it gets hung up. Oh, man. This Rams offensive line got a crazy boost after the Super Bowl. It's ridiculous.
Defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws.
It's ridiculous, man.
Use your voice inflection a little
You're going against the Buccaneers. Buccaneers cheese, okay.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the
Buccaneers are tough to stop, man.
Great field position as they take over.
All right.
So here's
He got good field position right now.
They'll give this to Akers running right.
I hate when they warp you into the block, man. Like, how am I in front of the guy and I get warped back into the guy's arms?
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through.
So he likes running it outside run.
A 3-yard gain.
I'm noticing.
A give running right is Akers.
Really?
And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 28.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, you better run, man. You need every advantage. Swift is a beast. When I played with him, I was running a lot.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run here with Akers.
You get warped right into blocks, man.
Touchdown Rams.
You get warped right into blocks.
Touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football.
It's all good. Nice drive by him. Let's see if I can score. Let's see if I can get a score before half. Nice. So I know the adjustment I'm gonna make. He likes to run those outside plays. So I think if I run a wide 9, that'll help contain that.
He's taken down right at the 20.
This defense, this Ram defensive line is crazy, man.
And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
What a throw. What a throw.
That's Watkins.
What a throw.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways the quarterback
So he's playing exclusively cover 3 match.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he switched to cover 4. See, you can get dudes out they defense that they like to play.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
I was trying to get triangle to come run to the sideline.
Yeah, not much there that
That's
time.
basic football, though. Like, you shouldn't have to playmaker guy. If you're scrambling to the sideline, the receiver's supposed to do comeback drills, man, and just automatically run to the sideline to make themselves available for the pass. You just standing there. I'm not throwing you that ball. That ball would have been picked off so fast.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take it in.
He don't make no adjustments. He don't make no adjustments at all.
Touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score.
Hit that like button for me if you new. Hit the sub. Appreciate you stopping by the stream.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on
We got the momentum up. We got the momentum up.
And that one will
Let's see what he does when. Let's see.
So we will start here.
He really ain't open up his offense. I feel like he got some stuff in his bag, maybe not. But he really ain't open up his offense yet.
Next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Stafford.
I know one thing, Odell is cooking me.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not, and dropped him for no gain.
What kind of headset? Is it your headset? Make sure your headset not off. Let's see if he's gonna do this.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford and the open receiver. It's Robert Woods.
I was looking for the wide receiver bubble screen. I was gonna try to jump that.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
But if you hit the PlayStation button and go to the microphone, they got some options right there too.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man.
I thought he was gonna throw it to the middle.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Jackson, what's going on, Jackson?
Pickup of 10 yards.
How you feeling, man?
They'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now a give right side. Akers. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
2nd and inches is oftentimes.
Yeah, I like the Marshall Faulk era, Jay. Kurt Warner era.
Like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes
the navy blue and the gold.
Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Oh, he's lucky, bro.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
He's
Instead,
lucky.
it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 35
he love
seconds
Odell,
to go
man.
in quarter number 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
Drip, welcome back, Drip.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Throwing is Stafford.
Give me that.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
He threw that.
Picked off down at the 2. And a big
He really threw that.
as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17
I'm going to just come out and run
and
see if I can take a shot.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. Fights forward at the 20. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Now I'm going to see if I can take a shot right here with Quez Watkins. Yeah, well, that's why I said Madden showing EA showing me love. Oh my goodness.
And he can't find a receiver.
I had Watkins, so get to the half. Let's get to the half. Get to the half. Don't do nothing stupid. That could have been a fumble.
You get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get
and Donald is a beast. I'm going to have to double team him. Why am I not double teaming?
The way that he is playing this game, it
He
reminds
should be
me of
double
one of the
teamed.
best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
All right. Second half. He's coming out.
The Rams set to receive the second half.
I'm going to try to double team Aaron Donald. Like, manually do it myself.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
I don't know if he's getting double teamed every play. I think if you leave it up to the CPU, they'll do it sometimes. Sometimes they won't, depending on what play you call. But he need to be double teamed every play, every pass play.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. But they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
I keep leaving him, and he's not going to go with that tight end.
Is it going to win the game?
You know what I could do?
But you have to do something
My
to bring
hook.
some life to your sideline.
Put them about
To go
20.
for any offense versus his own defense.
Put my hooks about at
Find
20
the
yards.
holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now he dumps this off over the middle and taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
He got some. He's making some good plays right now.
For much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's a
I got warped right into the. Bro, these blocking warps is like it's horrible, man. I'm right there to make a play, and I get stuck right into the blocker. Like he's not even trying to block me.
They'll go again here with Akers. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left.
I am on the. I'm 3-0. 3-0. I'm on a 6-game win streak.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Oh, hold on.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just
So I can't even play cover now. I gotta switch everything. I don't feel like doing it.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
Yeah.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Over the middle to Beckham. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
B, what's going on, B? How your day going, man?
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Oh, he tricked me right there. I thought he was going to go to the right, and he switched it to the left.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Going right back to Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
I'm doing good, man. We 3-0 on the screen today. We was 5-1 yesterday. We 3-0 today, so I'm on a 6-game win streak.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
I'm going to mix in some man because he's throwing blind passes.
Nothing separating these two teams on this
to Odell
as the kicks away
because I'm playing zone.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because
circle. I had circle.
Now they just need to go out.
I pressed X and I didn't get no animation for possession catch. Damn.
Get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Off the play fake.
Oh my goodness.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside.
This game is so glitchy, bro. That's all dude's going to keep doing.
Best with a sack.
That's what you're going to do.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play.
Oh, my
action.
goodness.
Rolling to his
What a play. What a play by Hurts. What a play by Hurts to get away from that.
Now, that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
What a play. Let's go to the 4th. Let's go to the 4th.
Have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This was open. Devontae Smith was open. Let's see if he's open.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
So he just basically using D-line user keys where you can just get the knockdown every time with Von Miller. Go ahead. That's cool. I don't got to worry about you using him. He's probably not a good user. That's why he's on it. The fact that that's even a thing in the game is crazy.
Imposing its will.
They go play action with Hurts.
You could just use a D lineman and just get the complete knockdown. Like I'm not talking about like.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the
nice
red
patient
zone
running.
Pick up a 5 or 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for
He
an
said Hurts
offense. Finding a way
moonwalker.
to create that type of yardage in your running game.
This the best Hurts.
That'll make the guys
This the
carrying the ball
best
very,
I
very
felt
happy.
playing with Hurts in a long
The
time.
last run
And I
got
really
6,
think
now
that
2nd and 4.
playing on simulation mode helped me.
Another run here with Sanders.
Damn.
A 3-yard pickup on
My man
2nd
said,
and
I'm
4.
gonna keep
Now they'll need
using
to
him.
convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man.
Look at Rager making a contested
And
catch.
the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a
Look
way
at
to
Jalen
convert
Rager.
here on 3rd and 1.
He happy. I know he happy.
In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Where is it? Where is it? All right. Let's try to get this
A field
jig
goal
route
to get them the lead, but
with
it might
Watkins.
not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Hurts.
Nope.
Dancing to his left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Ask any pass rusher, and they'll tell you any quarterback who lines up every time and goes straight back in the pocket, that's who they want. But when they have to deal with a Jalen Hurts who may come at them from any angle.
And he is
Yes,
into
sir.
the end
What a
zone.
drive.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, only in the video
His
game.
2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT.
Man, then you
He's
gotta
now
try to stop this.
21-14. Now after the touchdown,
This
here's
Rams
Elliott
team.
on to kick it away.
One more stop, y'all.
And that one will bounce out of the
One more
back
stop.
of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st down at Stafford.
Give me that. Oh my goodness.
Target and incomplete. He was unable to complete.
I knew that route was coming, and they.
that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to
Bruh.
finish.
Yeah, makes you
Really?
wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
Wow.
Or is he just off just by a bit?
I knew it was
Maybe he'll
coming.
get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stafford. This is caught.
I
It's
knew it was
Woods.
coming, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Stafford now to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Wow.
Now Stafford.
Oh.
And it's incomplete.
I was looking at
Boy, he
Cooper
doesn't
Kupp on the
drop any
opposite
like
side.
that.
He had
2nd down.
somebody beat. If he would have threw it.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford. It's caught by OBJ.
Cooper Cup keep coming free.
And he has
How?
another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. He's back to throw.
He got me. Bruh, this dude focused on Odell. This dude's wide open. I can't play man against this thing.
As the clock stops here with 46
Only maybe in the red zone. He ain't see nobody. He had like 4 touchdowns on that drive.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Back to throw.
Oh my God, you tip it down.
This secondary is
Bro, you tip it.
Together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some
Oh
great
my goodness,
athleticism.
man.
They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow.
Wow.
They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. They'll look to throw.
Ooh, he wide open.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown.
Nice drive. He
So
wide
they
open.
rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the
He
heavy
gonna go for
lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And that's going to be
Thank
knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I don't mind you tipping it right there.
But I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the
He
win.
ain't kicked or onside kicking.
Time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you want an onside kick or just try and play defense and get the...
He gonna quit. Like, how you gonna quit? You did it. That's crazy. We on a 7-game win streak. We on a 7-game win streak. Yeah, 7. All right. So I play the Rams cheese, Lamar Jackson cheese, Packer cheese. I need only thing left: Josh Allen cheese and Kyler Murray cheese. Russell Wilson cheese. The Rams again. That's probably the same guy. I don't like that they try to match you up against the same guy twice. Let's wait a little bit. See if they're gonna try to match me up again with him. I guess they want me to match up with this guy, man. Guess they want me to match up with the Rams again. They say you kind of struggle with the Rams, so we gonna match you up with them so you can take that L.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions.
And it's the Patriots. Y'all see that?
Philadelphia, PA.
I ain't crazy. It just said the Rams. That just said the Rams.
Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the New England Patriots.
Patriots got good defense.
Jake Elliott ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Now Jones. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.
Hey, Ian, what's going on? Ian, welcome to the stream. This is next gen. This is just how it is on PS5. On PS5, the plays are on the bottom. Yeah, I don't remember playing against the Patriots.
Throwing Jones.
Ooh, he wide open.
Open man here, the tight end Henry. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there for the Patriots.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Oh, you played that so bad. You played that so bad. It's ridiculous.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the
He came out and did verticals the first play of the game.
Full connects on the extra point.
So I'm not going to... I normally play underneath first. So a lot of times on the first drive, I consistently play underneath. And you know, that hurts me sometimes.
Rodgers on the return.
But yeah, it's only like that on next gen PS5 and then next gen Xbox. I know on
Hurts and the Eagles come up here.
I know on the current gen is on the side.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game, and he sneaks.
All right, so he came out and scored.
A couple here, second down.
He drove right down the field and scored. He's playing.
But I think the play gets made by the defensive front.
He's playing a cover 3 with a blitz, zone blitz. No problem, Ian. Who your favorite team, Ian?
And make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there on the catch.
I knew he was wide open over there.
Has to love that because that was just a dunk down, and then he turned something out of seemingly.
I just had to set my feet to throw that.
That dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back.
I kind of like when people play man defense. They trying to do what they tell them to do on YouTube, man. Man defense is so easy to beat. Oh, they blitzing.
But also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive.
He's just calling all type of man blitzes, praying.
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said,
Praying
2
that he
catches.
can get it.
So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now
Smith
is
get open
second
on here.
and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles.
That's what I was looking for.
Devontae Smith.
You keep playing, man. Thank you. Stay in that, please.
The Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Please stay in man defense.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it.
I'm going to have to mix in some man defense.
Here as the kicks away.
Because
on this one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
he ran vertical the first play of the game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think
he's taking what the defense give him.
We talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance.
Taking what the defense give him, what I give him.
Last practice we saw when they went through
which he's supposed to do.
When they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
From just shy of midfield, Jones.
Ooh, my goodness.
This goes to a former Eagle, Nelson Aguilar.
Another vertical play.
Inside the 35. And the offense
let's play. Let's see how.
Not much has changed here on drive.
Let's see how man defense works.
A lot of times, confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
This one to Bourne, and he's got it.
Damn cheesy comeback route.
Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision. First of all,
he had time to wait for that to develop.
A lot of pressure on the quarterback.
Oh, because I only rushed too.
Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Bruh.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Bruh. The fact that he even tried to throw that lets you know says a lot about this game.
And bring up fourth down.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Back to throw. Jones. Find his tight end Smith for a Patriot touchdown.
So one thing I see, the man defense is working a lot better against this team.
And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point up and
that was a good read right by him. He found the one guy that was open.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he made a cross-body throw to the opposite side of the field.
Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
He shouldn't be able to make that throw like that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too. Well,
this guy's fast. Who was that?
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Jeez, he was right on blocking too.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw again on second down. Hurts. Trying to, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Let's go to a money route that normally work within 15 yards. Let's see if Devonta Smith can get open. Let's see if Smith can get over.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Dallas got it.
The Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Dallas got it.
Here's Hurts to throw. Being chased out left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down.
It would have been nice if you could have blocked Watkins.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On second down now. It's Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Triangle was open. Triangle was open. Take my three. I was looking back at Devonta Smith because he's coming in on the end route. But when I look back over, I see triangle open. but he ran and brought his juicer all the way across the field.
The kick by Elliott is good.
So it was too late. I would have threw a pick if I would have threw it.
Gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Jones. Steps away to his left. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play there for the Patriots. So the big play moves.
I'm playing man. How is he not picking that comeback route off?
45. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Ooh.
That's to
oh my goodness.
Touchdown Patriots.
Aguilar.
We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield. And
Aguilar is sneaky good on his game. I know that sounds funny to say, but Aguilar is sneaky good on his game. I used the Patriots like twice, and I had like 5 touchdowns with him combined in the games. So I should know. And he's not good in real life, but on this game, he's good.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Give up a touchdown at the end of the game. You don't want to do that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And this will be incomplete.
Let's go to the head.
1 second left to go.
Let's go to the head. I'm already down 11.
That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Sanders has the first down and much more. And all the way up to the 46. First half in the books. You're watching.
Did I get the ball first?
On EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just
so
about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia.
Okay.
And Brandon Gott.
I get the ball. I didn't know that. I gotta score a touchdown right here.
Number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Rodgers on the return.
I wish there was a way you can substitute somebody in for that tight end spot right there. I know on old Maddens, you can substitute anybody on special teams. Even blockers, anybody.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning.
Oh, my goodness.
I just say you
jumped
continue
that.
to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
He played great
so
user right there.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They go play action with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
Man, this guy. Who is this?
One that's intercepted.
Who is this guy? Hold on, I gotta check him out. I gotta look at him. He was faster than Jalen Watkins right there. I have to look and see who this guy is. What is he, a safety? He's a corner. Is this him? 93 speed. I mean, he's fast, but Jalen Watkins is 97 though. I mean, and his speed burst was more than Watkins. Like, he was running faster than Watkins right there. All right, this game is in jeopardy. The win streak is in jeopardy. Oh, I was playing man.
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Forgot.
Not sure it can be much better than that.
Go back to man.
They feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game. And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Looking for White on the deep ball. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to take another shot here.
Yes.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Who is the lineman? These linemen are so fast on this game. Bruh, they shouldn't be chasing down the 93 speed, bruh.
Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
It's like they don't want you to get a pick sometimes. That lineman was too fast.
Because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. The 30.
This nigga here, bro.
10. And he's into the end zone.
Why can't he just get sacked and that's it?
And a Patriot touchdown.
Nobody else fumbles, man. Nobody else fumbles on sacks, bro.
Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
Nobody. But Jalen Hurts.
Is going to be sloppy. You've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
What is that?
Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead is up to 18 now. And you can bet they're preaching two hands.
I mean, it could be anybody. Kirk Cousins. Anybody. They don't fumble, but Jalen Hurts fumbles. Is it me? And I be doing hit sticks and everything on these dudes. They don't fumble. Jalen Hurts, a simple tackle, fumble. That's tough. Right after an interception like that, man.
And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have
Come on, circle. You got to keep running.
What you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket.
So I can't really throw that route that I like to throw with Watkins because this guy, Jones, number 31, he's like keeping up with Jalen. He's keeping up with Quez Watkins right there.
They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Yo, like this dude, you cough on Jalen Hurts and he fumbles. Like, no, like name a quarterback that happens to in this game.
Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught on the right side.
That doesn't happen. I watched Madden on EA. I mean on YouTube. I play against dudes. Jalen Hurts consistently fumbles on just regular sacks. Consistently. That happens all the time.
They've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left.
That's two string tackles.
Down almost all the way to the 30.
It's taking a while for this offense to get going a little.
My man just picking all type of blitzes. He don't care. He know. He like, man, this is cheese. What are you talking about? He don't care what he call. He just calling.
First and 10, it's Hurts. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game.
I can't believe this guy's keeping up with Jalen, with Quez Watkins like that.
One into the first row.
To throw once more on second and 10. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive.
This is the first time. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing that. This is the first time I've seen a guy keep up with Watkins like that.
Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
I mean, if you look at that pick that I throw, he actually bursted past Watkins on that. He bursted past Quez Watkins on that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This ball complete to Rager.
Look at Rager. Rager talking about he wants some more playing time.
Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
Yeah, Madden definitely hate Jalen Hurts, man. Like, I don't like that. Make that make sense though. Like, nobody can explain that because it don't happen. It don't happen in the game.
Up to throw it. Flush to his right.
It doesn't happen in this game where a guy just fumbles for no reason.
Devontae Smith, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit.
I'm going to run that same play.
Final minute of the third. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for two. Hurts will throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks.
Somebody in the office don't like Hurts. He like every time he run out, I don't even be running. I just be in the pocket. And, you know, sometimes you got to take the sack. You like, all right, I ain't going to throw it. I can't even take the sack this dude fumbles.
He practically walked into the end zone.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping
okay, so he's trying to come out and run the ball.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers. Right?
Which is he's supposed to, honestly.
And maximizing opportunities.
He's playing smart. I'm not going to be able to come back because he's not a dumb player. He knows how to play. He knows how to play. Just too many mistakes.
Here's Jones on first down.
Ooh, almost a pick six. Almost a pick six, bro. Be careful.
The wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw. Jones. forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It's a big down right here.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake, Jones.
Oh, damn comeback routes, bro.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
Even in man coverage. Even in man coverage, the comeback route. It's so glitchy, man. You can close your eyes and do that.
You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
That's game.
They'll run it here. This is James White.
You can close your eyes and do a comeback route. And your DB just won't respond. He just keep running and he'll follow the receiver and do that. And by the time that happens,
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because
the ball is already thrown.
Says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them.
Oh, my God, double move. I already know that was a double move. But I can tell by the separation he got on him. Look at that. Glitchy plays.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, that's it. Losing streak is over. I mean, winning streak is over. He played a good game, though. He played a good game. He definitely played a good game. I don't think he played glitchy. He played a good game. He won fair and square. Now EA doing some stuff is a different story, but they do that with everybody though. You know what I mean, I'm pretty sure like some of the plays that I made, he was like EA. So
to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went. Nobody by the defense knocked the ball away.
This guy, number 31, is like I can't even throw the deep post. Let's see. McCourty's not that fast. Let's see if I can get this off.
Back to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Finally got it. And look how he just catches up.
And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Look how he just catches up to Watkins. That's the first time I got that all game.
And their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Touchdown! Quez Watkins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, he found some man beaters, so I really can't run man right now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Oh, I picked the wrong play. I don't want to waste the timeout.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th.
He ran it.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Off play action. Jones. Looking deep downfield.
Ooh.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Darius Slay with a pick. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down.
Hey, G, don't come in here. I'm on a 7-game win streak, bro. You will come in here when I'm losing.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
7-game win streak. 12 out of the last 13 games I won.
That does you no good.
Can't win them all.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Ooh, what a contested catch, Jalen Watkins. I mean, but I keep calling him Jalen Watkins for some reason.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Yeah, I was trying to get out of bounds so bad and throw it away.
Back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
The red zone is so hard to score in. Let's go back to that route that I had.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Oh, my goodness. What a dive.
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage.
I don't know how to do onside kick.
Chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is secured by the Patriots.
I do not know how to do onside kick.
Had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have 1 timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage.
Oh, man.
They had to have that recovery.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
He had some heart to do that. Damn. That was an RPO. He saw that I ran commit. That's smart.
But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's across.
That's the game. We made it interesting, though. I wish I had more time. I figured them out, but it was too late by then. It was too late.
But do you really feel like it's
Too late
over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense.
Way
but
too late.
That touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
I hate when that happens.
To kick it away after the touchdown. Rodgers on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know
I meant to highball that.
And that should do it.
That's game.
By J.C. Jackson.
Good game now.
We've seen scored. Neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right?
Good game, so he balled out.
Have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play
he
like
balled
that
out
at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Definitely balled out.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
That comeback route, man. I wouldn't even know how to even begin. Only thing I can do is
they think that they can bottle this.
Maybe play it flat and put them at like 15 yards.
You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call run.
Or put them at 10 yards.
That's called being in the zone.
Put my flats at 10 yards. But then I would have to ruin my whole defense to do that. Just for the comeback route. And he only went to it when he needed it. And by then I wasn't even thinking about it. The comeback routes, if you really don't, if you don't man up on that, like it's so glitchy. That's like one of the go-to routes in the game. Like if you need 10, 15 yards, you do a comeback route. It could be zone, man, unless the guy's running the cover too and have his flats at 10 yards. I'll give him some accolades. He played real good. All right, one more game. Just the last game, y'all. It's the last game. I was what was I? I was 5-1 last stream. I'm 4-1 now. Let's see if I can finish it. Let's see if I can finish at 5-1 again.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities
Vikings again.
Bank Stadium in
it's like after the Super Bowl, like you start to get different teams because it's not football season no more. All right, I'm gonna have to score. The Vikings is a good team, Madden team, one of the best Madden teams. They're one of the best Madden teams.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as
he better not catch me.
And he's out of bounds,
bruh. 97, a kicker.
45.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out and
y'all out of pocket, man. Y'all crazy.
On first down, Hurts. Flush to his right.
Y'all crazy.
Complete to Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
But on a positive note, man, we got some good field position.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about
he's playing man.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough.
Where's that play at? Here you go, right here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it.
Look at Rager.
And they'll get this down to the
Rager
10.
trying to get some more playing time, man. I see you now. You trying to get for more playing time, ain't you?
Get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Luckily, he ain't fumble.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yo, look at his line. He's so wide up.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Oh my goodness, I didn't see Hunter Smith right there. I didn't see that superstar right there until the last minute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I did not see him. I hate turning the ball over on the first drive, knowing that he gets the ball back at half.
Use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really
Man,
appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just
try to get it back,
game
man.
plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Uh-oh.
Looking run there on first down. That'll
Alvin
go for
Cook.
9 yards, just short of the line to go in.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on second down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
First down, here's the run with
There you
Cook.
go.
And he is
Mike, what's going on, Mike? How you feeling?
Down he goes.
How you been, man?
Like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Able to complete.
He ain't get there. He had way too much time to sit back there. We did not get there.
When you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
On first down, it's Cook.
Good
And
tackle.
not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
My God, man.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Third and short yardage. Cousins.
Bro, I can't jump.
And there's a diving catch.
Why can't I jump?
No
I hate when that happens, man.
on EA Sports.
I can't jump because y'all want him to catch the ball. I'm waiting there with these slaves, a superstar, and I can't jump.
As they're down to the
All right.
29-yard line. On play action, Cousins.
Say no more.
Open man here is Conklin.
EA starting their
And down
nonsense.
inside the 15 he goes.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Well, he bought as much time as he could there, but eventually his clock expired.
Bro, that was a pick, man.
Did because they were bootlegging him out of the pocket, and I think he had some indecisions whether to run or throw, and that indecision, it wound up costing him in a big way.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Bro, you're right there. You're right there. You're right there.
Cousins able to connect with Adam Thielen. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field.
Adam Thielen said he a baby.
6 points.
Damn.
Frank Joseph on for the extra point.
You're right there, man. Make a play.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Make a play on the ball. All right. I got in the red zone. I threw a pick. He came down, and it made me pay for it, and he got the momentum. And he got the momentum.
He will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
All right, let's see if we can get back in the red zone again.
Offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Ooh.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with
Let's see if I can get Watkins.
That's a real tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26.
Wish I could have kept running right there.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. They'll run. It's Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Nice answer. I was not throwing to pick that red zone trip.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this.
Let's try to get a stop before the half. I had the ball back, so I don't want to give up no more points right now in this first half.
All even at 7 now as they kick it away.
We'll see how aggressive he's going to be.
And he'll just take
see if he's going to settle and just run it.
25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever
well, he ran drag. He ran a drag. It's not really aggressive, but he got the first down though.
And analytics,
let's see what he do this time.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run the counter with Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I'll never get that. The throw out of sack animations and all that.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers
I rarely get that.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
So he's in field goal range.
The stop here will come at the 38-yard
basically in field goal range.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ooh. Get off the block.
Taken in by Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down.
Block is sticky.
As they're able to keep the drive alive.
Like you warp right, you in the block and you can't.
They go play action. Cousins.
Oh, he's open.
And he's got
oh man,
Jefferson.
This is not what I wanted.
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
And these two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with first and goal.
Give me that, yes.
This is going to be intercepted.
Went man. He thought it was going to be
take possession here. It's a touchback.
He thought it was going to be zone. I switched to man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. And that is incomplete.
I'm gonna just run. I'm gonna just
certainly appeared to take away his first read.
I'm gonna just come out and
elsewhere and find an open target. The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Run the timeout.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And yet again,
go to the half.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense.
All right, 7-7. I survived a pick in the red zone, man.
Final adjustments being made in the locker
So
room. We're just about ready for the second half from
let's defend the medium pass.
Let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
A little bit better.
Back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon. Go ahead and set and ready to rock.
Try to defend the medium pass a little bit better.
Ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic.
I was looking for a play.
A whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
There you go.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They run the counter.
Fletcher Cox.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last two plays, both losses. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
I'm a play man.
Throwing, Cousins.
Oh, that dirty comeback route.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down.
God, you can count on that route. Dudes be having that in their back pocket. I went man for that reason. Oh, man. All right.
Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Damn, Dalvin Cook.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
No, what a tackle.
He's very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on fourth down. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Oh.
That's
Oh my goodness. I couldn't get over there in time. I could not get over there in time.
At the 45.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
I was looking for that comeback route, but I had the safety. I can't do that. Ooh.
Perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this
I was
game.
lucky right
Tried
there.
to get it to him again on another deep ball.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Cousins.
Oh my goodness. I swore I had the pick. I swore I had that pick.
Big play that time through the air. 33 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can run a post route like that.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
3 yards.
Nice drive by him, man.
Down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your
Nice
best guys.
drive.
And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And some strong running. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense.
I'm a run commit right here.
And putting it down.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Cook.
Still there, man. I got warped into a block again. That's been happening a lot lately. You just get sucked right into a block.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Good drive by him, man. He took the whole 3rd quarter. Got himself 7 points.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Trying to throw it away.
Taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
I was trying to throw it away.
Now this is where field
Alright, this is tough. I'm on a 1. I can't even
close to his own goal line.
Can't even
and
see
after
that.
sack, backed up to his own 2.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds,
Nice
able to get
play.
it across the 20-yard line.
Nice play.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Well, I've been through it. Yo, his release takes forever, man. I've been through that.
Keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Pressure coming from the Vikings.
All right, so he's man blitz. Well, he's used a blitzing right now. So I gotta catch him. I gotta catch him.
He had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack.
See what he's on.
He's really making his presence felt out there.
Well, he's putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense,
this shoestring tackle, bro. Nobody, he's Superman.
Stats in every column.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
This dude's Superman.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before
dude's Superman, man.
The 50. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively.
I'm going to try to take a shot right here. Hopefully I can get enough time.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Gotta waste the timeout right there. That's tough.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
What a drive.
Yes, he's into the end zone. So they get
I know, B. I know.
And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Yo, all my games be like damn classics, bro. Jeez, I gotta sweat every game.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. That's complete. It's Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he'll be out of bounds as he does pick up a first down here with exactly a half a minute to go.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
On first down, it's Cook. Oh, and the tackle comes quickly. That's only going to get him a couple. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook.
Wow, that's game.
Through and now an opening. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to
I went to tackle him. He broke that tackle.
89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
Game.
And now we'll get a timeout here.
A missed tackle. Stop it with 1 second
to go in this game.
This was a good game.
Tension building. Here's Greg Joseph. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win.
Game. Good game.
His kick here is good. And it'll be
good game.
a time of the Twin
So I
Cities
finished the
tonight.
stream 4-2. So yesterday I finished 4-1. This stream, no, last night's stream I finished 5-1. This stream I finished 4-2. I even went on a 7-game win streak. So
Every snap was a major league brawl.
good game. Good game.
Win downfield. They got all those things accomplished, but to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical.
Dalvin Cook had that big run, man. Broke the tackle.
Those are the teams that you have to deal
with 20-something seconds left to get in field goal range. But and that pick that I threw in the red zone on the first drive came back to haunt me. But what I can say is I've been lighting it up with Jalen Hurts though. Like, I've been playing good with Jalen Hurts. He really set out to stop the run. I couldn't get no run. 2.7 yards a carry. I couldn't get no run going. But yeah, that was a good game, man. Good stream. 4-2. 2 games above 500 I finished. So that was the last game. Enjoy the rest of your night. Anybody else watching, enjoy the rest of your night. If you didn't hit the like button, hit the like button now. And if you new and you watching this, hit the sub button. And I'll be back on tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night.